I'd say the first thing that is definitely hindering the young people from getting these opportunities is the fact that some of the courses we offer, either in the universities or in the TVET, are not connected to the industry, which I'm calling the private sector as well. So we could be training people to do certain skills, but those skills are not required in the industry. So if I am an organization and I'm looking for someone with a certain skill set, and there's nobody in the market who has that skill set, or has it to a very short extent, more theoretical than practical, that means that there's a mismatch. So what will entice me as an industry player to actually hire? So there's that skills mismatch, and I feel like if we continue to refine our education to be very responsive to what the industry needs, our young people will be able to get those opportunities. Secondly, I'd say the education system, again, is very focused on the theoretical elements. So the student goes to class, the teacher is teaching from the front, the teacher is more not communicating with the pupil, he's more dictating the content. They're not having enough time to go to workshops and to practically try and engage the skills that they are acquiring. Again, meaning that when they finish, they don't have even the confidence that they can be able to take part in adding value immediately to an organization when they join. I would say that as a young person, be skilled, and then you can make a choice. I think the main idea and what I have seen and what we see in the world is when you're skilled, you have choice. You can decide, hey, I want to go into the public sector, I want to serve, and you go serve and you're able to add value there. And then after a few years you say, hey, I feel like going to the private sector, I feel I have something to add or to learn, and they go to the private sector. I feel like when you have skills and you have the mindset of growth and wanting to learn, then there's an opportunity and choices for you. You can make. You can decide, I will even go abroad. I will be in the public sector here, or I will be in a public sector in the neighboring country. But I would feel skills is the way to go. It is the way to go, because when you're skilled, people will find value in what you're going to bring into their organizations. Without skill, it is hard for any organization, public or private, to want to hire you. From our experience being a Swiss organization and also borrowing from countries that have actually succeeded in implementing such a model like Switzerland. 100 years ago, or even more than 100 years ago, Switzerland was not the richest country in the world. It was amongst the poorest, actually. And they decided that they would be able to build their country on the back of skills. And for us here in Kenya, we have a young population, we have a great education system, and now we just really need to pivot a bit and focus on skilling this young population. And definitely by skilling them, our country will grow, our businesses will grow, they're able to get opportunities both locally and internationally. And I guess what makes you attractive even to those international countries and international organizations is your level of skill. So definitely we need skills to build this country both internally, and we need skills to be able to contribute to the global economy as well.